Hello everyone, welcome back to CBRockzz. Today in this video we will explore about N8n tool and we will build a real-time workflow using N8n. And before that I would like to provide quick clarification about N8n tool. N8n can be used in two ways, cloud and self-hosted. Cloud version is subscription based and comes with a 14 days free trial which I am using right now. I can just go to n8n.io and I can just click on get start for free, and if I just provide my email address, it will start the 14 days free trial. And after 14 days trial you can either opt for any one of the options. In order to know what are the prices we have, you can just navigate to the pricing option here. When you click on pricing, you will see all these options: starter, pro, business, enterprise. And also coming to the self-host version of N8n. The self-hosting means running N8n on your own system or server. It's free and gives you full control over your data. For learning and demos like this, self-hosting using Docker is the most popular option. And if you would like to know more about that, you can just navigate to docs. Under that you can see self-host N8n, and when you click on this, it will give you the clear option how to install by using Docker and etc. Now let's dive into the N8n platform. So if I just click on sign in, it will take me to app.n8n.cloud where you can see an instance is available. Since I already accepted the free trial, so I have 5 days left in my free trial of 14 days, and I'll just click on open instance now. So when I click on open instance, this is my user ID cbrockzz.app.n8n.cloud. It will open this cloud interface, and in this interface you can see different options. One is overview, personal, and chat. Overview means it will show you what all the workflows which you have created, and if you have created any credentials, it will show here, and if you have any executions happen, it will be seen here, and whatever variables you have and whatever data tables which you have created, everything will be shown here. And if you click on the admin panel, it will take you back to the instance which we have gone earlier. So I just now clicked there, so it taken me to the open instance page wherever we came in earlier. So I'll just click on this open instance again, and I will show you the workflow which I have created during my exercise here. So this is the simple workflow which I have created. This workflow basically acts as an AI assistant. When a chat message is received, the AI understands it, remember the conversation, and sends an email and wait for the response. And once the response is received, it will move forward based on the decision of approval or rejected in this message. So if it is approved, it will go to the further actions, and if it is not approved, it will go to the AI agent again, and it will get the another response from here. So for this workflow, I have used OpenAI chat model, and I'm just using simple memory here. Now, before going to this workflow in detail, I would like to ask a quick question for you. In this workflow, which node actually starts the automation when a user sends a message? Option A, AI agent. Option B, when a chat message received. Option C, if not. Please comment your answer below. So now let's build this workflow from scratch. I'll go to overview, or I can just click on plus, and I can just click on workflow, and I can just go to personal. So I can either do this, or I'll show you another option really quick so it will be easy for you guys. So I will have another option to create workflow from here. So when I just click on create workflow, it will open this page. So the first step is when you click on this option, it will show you all these things. One option is trigger manually, on app event, on X schedule, on webhook call, and on form submission. On form submission in the sense it will open a form and you will just fill the data, and once the data is filled, this flow will trigger. So now in order to go to our flow, what I have used is the chat message trigger. So I will configure the same thing. So I'll just open this chat. I'll just type chat here. So I'll just add this one. So I will have an options to make chat publicly available and make available in N8n chat. So I will not select anything for now. So I'll just close it. So you can see this, right? Whenever chat message is here, I can simply drag and drop. So now I'll connect this to our AI. So when I click on this, the first option what I can see is an AI. So I'll click on AI, and here I will select AI agent. So here it will show you all the options. Source of prompt, a connected chat trigger node. So since we connected to the before node, I'll just select this, and in the input we can select the input from the chat window, and we'll have all these further options. I'm just ignoring this for now. So before keeping this user message here, what we need to do is we need to go back to this chat and we need to execute this. So if you just right click on this, you'll get an option to execute step. So I'm just clicking on execute step. So it is not doing anything because I didn't put any message here. So I'll just type, hey CBRockzz, provide me top 10 AI tools. So when I click send, you can see this one automatically triggered and it went to this. And you can see the red mark here. This will show as red mark because we didn't configure anything here. So I'll double tap on this AI agent and now I can see the output from the earlier node which got executed. So from here, I'll just drag and drop this chat input and I'll just paste here. So automatically whatever the chat interface we sent, it will come to this specific message. So now what I'll do, so as you guys already know, for AI agents, in order to get the real-time response, we need to connect to a chat model. So I'll just click on the plus icon and I'll just type OpenAI. I'm using OpenAI chat model because I have N8n free OpenAI credits here. That is the reason I'm going with this one. So when you just select this one, it will automatically select this N8n free OpenAI API credits. I'll just close this one. So we added a model to this AI agent right now. So there is an option to decrease the size of this workflows as well. In order to make this very clear for you guys, I'm just making this smaller. So now I wanted to add some memory to this AI agent because if the person who is chatting here, if he sends multiple messages, it's this specific AI agent should be kind of the memorizing earlier chats as well. So for that, I'll just make use of the this specific simple memory. So it will automatically store the messages which are coming from chat window. So here I can select the value uh, like how many old messages it should remember. So I'll just keep it as 10 and I'll just close this one. So automatically whenever user is typing here, it this will remember the top 10 messages. So now let's execute this and see what is the response we are getting. So again I'll do the same thing. uh, hey CBRockzz, provide me top 10 AI tools. So now we can see the message was sent to AI agent and it is working with OpenAI chat model and it will give the output. So you can see the output here. It given OpenAI, ChatGTP, TensorFlow and everything. You can see here, right? This is the output I have received. So now I want to send whatever query I have asked here to an email. So now what I'll do, I'll just click on this plus icon and I'll just type Gmail. So under Gmail, you can see all these options: delete a message, get a message, mark a message as read, and all these things. I'll go for send message and wait for the response. So when I just click on this, you will see the output. In this input, you will see the outputs which are received from the AI agents. So I can just drag and drop in here in the message. So automatically it will give you the output which we are seeing from earlier one. And in this subject, I can just give whatever we want, right? See for here, for example, the chat input, I'll just add it here. So it will show, hey CBRockzz, provide me the top AI models. I'm just adding this for our simple example, but we will see clearly in detail. So I'm using my Gmail ID here, which is cbtechguru@gmail.com, and I'll take the operation as send and wait for the response, and resource will be message. And as of now, I have already connected to one of my Gmail account. So if you want to connect to your Gmail account, you can just click on create new the credentials. It will just ask you to log in with your Gmail account. So automatically this email will be sent from your account. So I already connected to my personal email. So in the response type, you can see approval, free text, and custom form. So I'll just select approval, and let's see if we have any other options. I don't see anything. So let me close this now, and let's try executing this one. So I'll type again, hey CBRockzz, please provide me top 10 AI tools. So AI agent is speaking with OpenAI, and it will go through earlier messages, and it will, this email sending is going on. Oh, awesome. I have received my email in the mobile. So this is my Gmail account which I'm using right now. So hey, I got the email. See, you can see this is the hey, here are the top 10 AI emails and given everything in detail. Oh, great. It asked me to approve or not. Okay, now let's configure something in our workflow. So I want to do something like, if I click on approve, it should do some action, and if it is not approved, it should go back to the AI agent and it should give me one more message and it should be sending an email. So now let me click on this plus icon, and I'll just make use of if loop here. Great. So okay, I'm not seeing any inputs here. Let's see. But I'll try to approve from here, so maybe it will proceed further. Let's go back and see. Great, it was done. See, earlier it is in orange color because it is still waiting for my response. So now it is green. Now let me go back to this one. Great. So whenever I click on that approved option, it says this. So what I'll just do here, I'll just select this first option as data, and here the value which we are receiving is approved. So I'll just select as string contains approved. Great. Okay, let's me close this. So if it is approved, we can either connect to any of these actions. Like I'll show you some of the examples. You can just connect this. I mean, once you click on that approve, you can send a WhatsApp message to a group, or you can just send an email, or you can connect to any external tools like ServiceNow, and you can do some actions. So now I'll not do anything with the plus icon, but if it is not approved, I will connect this directly back to AI agent again. So it will reprocess. So now let me click on this again and see what this will do. Okay, so if loop looks good. So let me go back to this one. So I want the couple of options. One is for approval and disapproval. I'm not seeing anything like that here. Oh, I can see approval options here. I can select approve only or approve and disapprove. I'll select approve and disapprove. So I will change the label to like this content. Retry. Okay, great. I'll close this one. It is showing some red color. Let's see why. Okay, let's run this again and see what will happen. Let's say again, please provide me top 10 AI web tools for editing. So I'll just click on send. So it is checking with AI agent. It is speaking to that and it used a memory, and now I should be receiving an email. Now let me go back and see if I have received any email. Great, I got. Please provide me top 10 web tools. Oh, great. It given me all the tools like Grammarly, Quillbot, and everything. Great. This looks good. So let's see if I got any option for retrain like this content. Oh, great. Now I'll try clicking on like this content. So let's go to the workflow. Awesome. It went to this one, but this node doesn't work. Now let's see why it doesn't work. So what happened? Object approved equal to true. Okay, let's remove this. And let me add this here. No, I want to take this data. And contains true. Let's execute this step. What will happen? Great. It sent the response. Let me go back and refresh my emails. I received one more. I click on like this content. So now it should go to the if loop. Okay, it should be boolean, but I selected this one. So I'll just select as true. Great, let's see. Now let me go back. And let's try executing now finally. Hey CBRockzz, please provide me the latest AI innovations. So it started communicating with OpenAI chat model and it is going through the old memories. And once I get the response, it should send an email to me. Great, I received an email. It is still waiting for my response. So now I'll go back to my email. So I got this. Oh, great, it given me top latest innovations. I'll just click on like this content. Great, it worked. And if I go to awesome, right, if you see it's executed without any errors, it moved forward. So now I can connect this to any next actions, like if I want to do some data transformations or if I want to do some HTTP connections or something like that. So I made it pretty simple, so just to understand the basic things in real time use cases, we can just make use of this N8n workflows to connect to any other external tools and do some workflows or trigger some workflows from there and etc. Now this workflow shows the real power of N8n. Visual automation, AI powered decisions, memory based conversations, human approvals and scalable designs. This is not just a demo, this is how modern AI systems are built. If you enjoyed this N8n AI agent demo, like this video and subscribe to CBRockzz. Comment your quiz questions and let me know if you want this workflow, JSON or a most advanced version. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.